The mission of Whitney High School, a leader in providing diverse student opportunities, is to ensure each student achieves personal goals, develops individual purpose, and becomes college and career ready. Each student will be a strong self-advocate in a culture distinguished by character, critical thinking, communication, collaboration, and creativity that promotes safety and social growth. Whitney High School. Find purpose, find passion, find you. Good evening, Wildcat parents. I'm Whitney High School Principal Justin Cutts. Thank you for braving the heat and coming to our 14th Back to School Night. We are excited to have your students here at Whitney High School, and we are glad you joined us here tonight. I apologize for not being able to give this speech in person, but with our big gym under construction and the lack of air conditioning in the small gym, we felt like this would be our best option. Before we begin, we have a short attendance video that we would like to show, created by our broadcasting class for all the district parents. Please take a look.
I love school. I love my school because we get to learn new things every day, and there are a bunch of nice people here.
Hi, I'm Superintendent Roger Stock. We are so pleased the energy at all our 17 schools is so positive as we start a brand new school year. We are honored to serve our students and you, our incredible families. As you know, the Rockland Unified School District is known as a cornerstone of educational excellence, and we want to take a few moments to remind you how you can make a big difference in your child's school year and future for that matter. You know that the best curriculum and instruction won't work unless students show up for school. That's why we are making reducing chronic absences a top priority in our district.
Hi, I'm Principal Brian Arcari from Antelope Creek. We want to start forming those strong life habits early at the elementary level. Parents will often ask, what can I do to help? Well, I would put getting your students to school and into a regular, healthy attendance pattern at the top of that list. It's normal for students to miss a few days of school. Kids do get sick, especially when they're younger, but if absences continually add up, even if it's only just 2 or 3 days each month, by the end of the school year, students can have missed so much instruction that they experience difficulty learning to read, mastering important math concepts, passing courses, and ultimately graduating from high school. If children don't show up for school regularly, they miss out on fundamental reading and math skills and the chance to build a habit of good attendance that will carry them into college and careers.
Hi, I'm Beth Davidson, principal at Springview Middle School. If you ask students at the secondary level what advice they would give to an incoming student, having excellent attendance is at the top of the list. Missing 10 days of school, or about 1 day per month, equates to approximately 60 hours of missed instruction, which can have an impact on a student's ability to stay engaged, be successful, and stay on track to graduate. Absences can be a sign that a student is losing interest in school, struggling with the work, or facing other potential difficulties. So what can you do as a family to make school attendance a priority? Maintain a daily routine. Make sure your student is getting a good night's sleep. Start each day with a healthy breakfast. Avoid scheduling dental and medical appointments during the school day whenever possible. And don't let your student stay home unless truly sick. We know that occasionally absences are unavoidable. Whether the absence is planned or unexpected, students and families should monitor assignments online and communicate with school personnel.
Hi, I'm Whitney High School Principal Justin Cutts. Did you know that by 9th grade, regular and high attendance is a better predictor of graduation rates than 8th grade test scores? Missing 10%, or about 18 days of the school year, can drastically affect students' academic success. Students can be chronically absent even if they only miss a day or two every few weeks.
Get your student to school every day because every day matters. Good attendance starts with families making it a priority, even when it isn't always easy. You may not realize it, but our school funding is determined based on student attendance rates. We receive $63 a day from the state for every student in attendance. When students are absent, even for excused absences, we do not receive any funding from the state. Last year, RUSD lost more than $444,000 in potential revenue due to students being absent. These are dollars that could be used to support the outstanding education all students receive at RUSD. One final important note, please avoid taking vacation when school is in session. Thank you so much for your help in improving student attendance. Everyone benefits when your child is in school every day.
Thank you. Over the past year, the staff at Whitney worked with parents, district, and community members to develop a strategic plan for our school. I'd like to take a few moments to take you through those objectives, highlight some of the programs that we have to meet those objectives, and explain what you can look for tonight and in the future with those programs.
Students will complete A through G course requirements and/or a career and technical education pathway through purpose-driven curriculum supported with best instructional practices.
Each year we talk with students about the importance of being college and career ready. The A through G course requirements do just that. By completing this coursework, students are able to apply to any UC or CSU college. In addition, A to G completion puts them on a path to not have to take remedial coursework when they get to a UC, CSU, or community college. Studies show that those who complete A to G are more likely to graduate from college, spend less money to get their degree, and do it in a faster amount of time. We are also excited to have been able to partner with Sierra College this fall to offer our first dual enrollment courses. Whitney students who are enrolled in these classes will not only receive high school credit, but also college credit that is transferable to any college or university. With current offerings in English, U.S. history, environmental science, broadcasting, and BITA, our goal is to again help your student be college ready, spend less money, and get their degree faster. You can look for these classes and other subjects as well in 2018.
Students will develop, apply, and achieve personal goals through a variety of challenging and diverse opportunities. Students will discover and embrace their individual purpose to be engaged and fulfilled in meaningful, relevant high school experiences.
There are many diverse opportunities that our students take advantage of every year here at Whitney. With our CTE pathways, VAPA courses, clubs, sports, leadership programs, and more, our goal is for students to find connection on campus that caters to their own interests. This year, we have several new opportunities that we are excited to bring to Whitney. Most notably has been the addition of the C-STEM class that all our freshmen will take this year. This course gives students a glimpse into each of the CTE pathways, so students who may not have previous experience can determine if this is an area they want to pursue. Also within CTE, we've added our computer science pathway, where students who complete the pathway will have job-ready networking and hardware skills.
Students will acquire skills to effectively communicate and self-advocate with parents, peers, teachers, and other adults within a safe environment.
A 2014 study shows that students who communicate with their teachers on a regular basis are 41% more likely to pass a class. To say that communication is essential is an understatement, and many times when we hear from parents, it is too late. I would encourage you to have your students communicate with their teachers about expectations and concerns they have. As a parent myself, I know that sometimes there is still a need to share concerns. Please know our staff is here to help you in any way they can, and with any call or email, they will put you in contact with a person who can assist you.
Students will have a high degree of school pride on a unified campus.
There is nothing more exciting than seeing the pride that students show for being Whitney Wildcats. Whether it's lunch on Friday, an athletic event, or other performance, the X Factor is there. You may have heard your student talk about Maroon Fridays this year. Teaching staff has made the commitment to support our student body and make this year an exciting one for all. Unified Sports is another example of the culture that we are proud of here at Whitney. This program is part of a larger movement of building a culture of acceptance here at the school. This year you will hopefully hear the theme, What's Your Story? This theme serves as the basis for us to understand each student as an individual and to know more about them than what we see from their outward appearance. Look for more around this theme as the year goes on. Finally, as parents, we want to encourage you to get involved as well. Many times parents feel that when their students get to high school, that their help isn't needed. That is not the case. Whether it's sports or club boosters, or supporting an individual team or activity, we can always use the help. This year, we are revamping the Whitney Parent Teacher Club. We'd like to encourage you to visit our PTC booth in the amphitheater to get more information about the group and its mission. Our first meeting this year will be September 13th, and we encourage you to join us. As you know, tonight's format is a little different. In a moment, we will finish here, and you will have a little over an hour to meet your students' teachers. Typically, this night has been filled with presentations on contact information, class expectations, and ways that students can get help. For contact information, please visit our webpage for phone numbers and email addresses. For grades, course outlines, and more, please log into Schoology. As many of you know, we have an intervention period built into our school day, Tuesday through Friday. Please encourage your student to use this time to make up essential skills, retake tests, or to get extra help. Tonight would be a perfect time to ask your students' teachers how they utilize this time and how your student can take advantage. Additionally, please take time to introduce yourself tonight to our teachers, see samples of work they will be doing in class, and see the text and curriculum that your child will be doing this year. Keep in mind that most of our teachers have 6 classes of parents to meet, so if you need a longer conversation, we can set up that at a later date. Thank you for having your student attend Whitney High School. We are excited they are here. We look forward to working with you, getting to know your story, and helping your student find purpose, find passion, find you.